You ever go to a con and you get to that booth that have all of those mystery boxes and you ask yourself, I wonder if those things are actually worth it? Well, I'm gonna figure it out for you. TBU style. This is a Batman Universe merch review. Hey folks, it's Theo over at the Batman Universe. We have another merch review to do for you. This past weekend was Fan Expo's first major show in New Orleans. It was their third year there, and I want to again thank Fan Expo for allowing me to cover their events. I've been doing it since they've taken over from Wizard World, so it's always a joy to be down there. Go home, visit families, attend a Saints game, but also head on over to the Montreal Convention Center for Fan Expo. It was a great weekend for me down there. I wasn't able to attend all 3 days of the event. I only went that one day on Saturday. There was just some bad weather on Friday that prevented me from making it there on time to partake in the festivities. But again, I was able to make my way over there on Saturday and spent most of the day walking around speaking to creators, and I'll have a full recap of that over on our sister site at the Comic Book Spot when I do my next podcast for the Comic Book Podcast. Be on the lookout for that. But while I was there, one of the things that is synonymous with any con that you go to these days is the mystery box. It's that table where there's just that booth, actually, where there are just boxes among boxes among boxes of various themes. And the trick is, you get a box, there's something in there, and supposedly no two boxes are the same, but pick up a box, it's themed to a character, it's themed to a TV show, it's just themed to a genre. There was one that I saw this weekend that was strictly for anime fans. So, first time decided to go ahead and pick one up and see what's in the box, as many in the comic book world is known to do and known to answer when someone has a mail order of books delivered to them. They ask that question, what's in the box? So I decided to go ahead and buy one. And of course, this being the Batman universe, that would mean it would be Batman related. So I picked up this bad boy right here from the Stylin boxes. They are the same folks that have the huge t-shirt boots at cons as well. So picked this up. Again, it wasn't cheap. It was about $65 for the box. Now, most people know when they go to a Comic-Con that most of the items there are going to have a little bit of an upcharge as dealers and exhibitors and vendors look to make back some of the money that they have to pay out to Fan Expo in order to participate. So usually you will see a lot of things that are quite more expensive than what you may find out in the store or anywhere else. However, that's not necessarily the case with Stylin boxes. I actually went out to their website once I made it back. These boxes that you get from Fan Expo or anywhere else that they do participate in, it's about the same price. Again, this box was $65. The boxes on their website was about the same. So not too much of an upcharge, but the point of this episode is to decide whether or not the contents in this here box is worth the $65 that I paid to enjoy and partake in everything. So let's get started with looking at what's inside the Stylin mystery box for Batman. Okay, folks, so I'm here with the box. Full disclosure, I have no clue what's in here. Uh, Picked up, said I was going to do the review, and so now we're going to do just that. So, any excitement that you see from what I take out of here is pure and natural because I have no clue what's in here. So, let's go on and take a quick peek as to what's in this bad boy. So first off, the packaging is really nice. You can see we got nice little sections in there, so it's a pretty nice setup. First up, we have a Batman keychain. I've actually had one of these before. It's the keychain that has the bottle opener in the middle, so I actually like this. I have one of those. And secondly, we have a nice Batman liquid. Oh, it looks like a nice little Batman pouch. Okay, so it's like a side bag that you can have, something that maybe for the ladies, but it looks very nice. The material is very sturdy. I really like the material, but pretty nice. So again, nice little bag. Next up, let's see. Oh, so next up we have a pair of suspenders for those who like to wear some formal wear but have a Batman tie and want to spiffy it up with some suspenders. So we got a pair of Batman suspenders. Looks like it gave me another keychain, the same keychain as before with the bottle opener in the middle. Again, I have one of these. Actually, I don't have one of these. I remember what happened to it. I had one, bought it to a football game, and security thought that it could have been used as a weapon, so they confiscated it. So actually, I'm happy to have one of these back now. So as you can see, it's very nice, hard metal, really good. Bottle opener in the middle. Then we have a Batman wallet. It commemorates the original Batman story. Batman first appearance in Detective Comics number 27. So nice looking wallet there. All right, and so we have another compartment, and it's the final compartment with one final gift in it, and that is a Batman stuffed toy. So looks pretty nice. Batman got his little smirk on his face. So this is everything that's included inside of the Batman box. So now the question comes up: is it worth the cost? So, considering everything that we've seen in the box, the question now is the Batman box that I purchased from Fan Expo New Orleans worth the $60 that I paid for it? I'm going to say yes. Now, considering that I looked these prices up on Amazon, consider the source. However, the Batman keychain, that came in at $10 each at least. There were two in the box. The suspenders were going from between $15 and $20 on Amazon. I couldn't find an exact copy of the side bag, but there was a similar one that was a little bit larger, but made of the same material. That was going for $40 on Amazon. So I'm going to just half it and still say $20 there. And then finally, the plush doll on Amazon was going for about $20 as well. So considering all the stuff that was in the box, and I understand that they probably ordered in bulk, which means they got it at a discounted price. But considering that when you go to cons, you're paying an upcharge on items anyway, you really got to deal with what was in that box. So for me, I would say yes, $60 were definitely worth the cost of the Batman box at Fan Expo New Orleans. So happy I bought it. Had some items in there that I didn't have, so I'm happy to add it to the Batman collection that I currently own. But that is going to do it for this merch review. Make sure you like and subscribe to Batman Universe here on YouTube. And as always, check out what we have on the BatmanUniverse.net for all of your news and reviews for all things Batman and the Batman family and the Batman universe. But again, I want to thank you all. And until next time, be safe on the streets of Gotham.